just when Cameroonians and football lovers were breathing a sigh of relief that the pressure from the World Football Governing Body, FIFA, on the Africa Cup of Nations AFCON 2021 Cameroon to be or not to be was dying out, a strong worded communique from the World League Forum has come up, and of course questioning and increasing fears among Cameroonians, also indicating that the call for players to go on international duty, referring to coming to play for the continental competition in Africa, is unreasonable and will affect more clubs in Europe. Some of the clubs are expressing their non-readiness to leave their players to come for the competition. A lot of controversies on the events, and of course we shall be talking about that in this edition of the news with our guests on Talking Point. Meantime, Cameroonians are still to come to terms with the passing away of Cameroon's music artist Fish, who died in a ghastly road accident. We shall also be taking you to the Manfred Council, that's in the in the Manu division of the Southwest region of Cameroon, but also in the Bamenda 2 municipality, to talk about the council session. Thanks for choosing to get information on Equinoxe Television. You're on to the Best of Television channel. We are on the Prime Time News. We broadcasting live from Douala, Cameroon's economic capital city, Equinoxe Central News Desk. We begin with a shocking story, the passing away of an entertainer in Cameroon, to say that Cameroonians and music lovers are still to come to terms with the passing away of Cameroon's music artist, that is Fish, the 24-year-old singer who goes by the stage name Fish, died last night alongside his manager in a car crash along the Tico-Douala highway. Fish's demise comes barely over a month after he emerged winner of the 2021 biggest studio reality show in Cameroon, where he got a car and other gifts worth 12 million francs CFA. He died alongside his manager and close aides, Feka Apashibel, who doubles as a humanitarian and a gender activist, owner of a non-governmental organization who's been specialized in putting smiles on the faces of orphans and the vulnerable in Cameroon. The social media platforms in Cameroon have been flooded since the announcement of the passing away of the singer and manager. Fish was better known when he participated in the 2021 edition of the reality TV show Biggie 237, but also west of the Mongo, or east of the Mongo. He was known when he collaborated with one of Cameroon's Makusa superstar Longe Longe in one of the hit song Joe, as we propose an extract in this course of the news.
Les gars veulent c'est le match-up là, oui, non pas walk, yeah. Les gars veulent c'est le match-up là, oui, non pas walk, qu'est-ce que c'est beau. Les gars veulent c'est le match-up là, oui, non pas walk, qu'est-ce que c'est beau. Et c'est pour cela que je ne suis pas dans le job, yeah. Les gars y'a trop beau le job, yeah. Ne suis pas dans le way de job, les gars y'a trop le c'est pas toi qui donne, tu doubles comme si tu attendais. Le tir est fait la talard, tu refuses quand le pharo de panthère. Moi-même j'ai pas acheté une voiture pour ma mater. Mais quand elle avait ses amis, elle peut aussi claner même comme il n'y a pas le pater. When they be born, me répète la faut si mouna. Be picking for Bamana, no be picking for Estimuna. Tu penses que je n'ai pas les tontons et les tatines qui peut me help. Je cherche mon propre agence, il veut me niquer donc galérer. Awakamina soso kunya kunya. Let them gare, ora una soso kuna kuna. Galérer, awakamina soso kunya kunya. Let them gare, ora una soso kuna. C'est le match-up là, oui, non pas walk, yeah. Les gars veulent c'est le match-up là, oui, non pas walk. Qu'est-ce que c'est mon loulou. Les gars veulent c'est le match-up là, oui, non pas walk, man.
24-year-old entertainer Bonjem Leslie, who is known on the stage name Fish. He is no more. He died in a road accident along the Tiko-Douala highway last night. And of course, we shall be coming back to more information on that unfortunate incident. But we'll stay on the Tiko-Douala highway to say that yesterday was also a terrible day. Some other persons were involved in different road accidents, but luckily for the individuals, nobody died. And of course, our cameras got some of the vehicles in flames along the Tiko-Douala highway yesterday in another accident, and many have been advised to be more conscious and careful as they ply highways in Cameroon, especially the festive period. It is also noted that the Tiko-Douala highway, which is the main highway linking the southwest region of Cameroon to the rest of the country, is experiencing a high traffic congestion within the last days of the year 2021. We stay in the southwest region of Cameroon, where the Manfi Council is bouncing back from the effects of the armed conflict rocking the northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon. The Manfi Council has held its budgetary session and putting ahead ambitious plans for 2022. Equinoxe.
Getting to over 4 years now, the population of Manfi in the southwest region have been without electricity. According to some of them, the misery this has brought is immeasurable, as most businesses have been affected. Most people have switched to the use of generators, which is costly. As such, services rendered to the population are now expensive.
Cost of petrol to run the generator, now they put the price like to 50 francs per copy for photocopy. 500 francs for type paper printer.
Lack of potable water and good roads have made the situation sour. During the Manfi Council session that saw adoption of the sum of 1,250,000,000 francs CFA as 2022 budgets to complete spending projects and realize earmarked ones, the need to solve the electricity trouble in Manfi was highlighted.
We are going to continue the installation of solar panels all over the municipality. That means that the 11 villages are going to benefit the solar panel. We have the thermal plant that is already at 90%. That is going to go functional.
The Manfi Council authorities have also promised to redress the water crisis in the municipality and realize other projects.
We are going to drill 9 boreholes within the municipality. We are going to construct 10 bridge villages and quarters. We are going to donate 600 benches to schools. There are many projects. If you look at our budget, you realize that we mean business in Manfi Council. Things have becoming to normalcy. We now experience serene atmosphere, and the population, they are working in close collaboration with us to contribute by paying their taxes.
Another major project to be realized is the construction of a market in 2022.
The market project, that is 320 million. We are going to realize that project this year.
All of these, when realized, are expected to put smile on faces of the population of Manfi.
It will go a long way to ease and make the standard of living of the common man to be easy.
The town is too populated and the council really need resources to carry out activities.
It was revealed during the council budgetary session that the 2021 budget and expenditure shall be evaluated in March next year.
And the continuous influx of internally displaced persons and returnees to the Bamenda 2 municipality in the Mezam of the Northwest region has created pressure on the scarcely available social amenities, notably water supply, electricity, and healthcare. In order to be able to improve in these sectors, councillors of the Bamenda 2 municipality have voted a budget which saw an increase of 200 million francs CFA. Our Northwest regional correspondent Mbustela attended the council session yesterday and compiled the following report.
The influx of internally displaced persons from some hot zones of the conflict-hit northwest and southwest regions and returnees from other regions of Cameroon into the Bamenda 2 municipality in particular has increased the scramble for the limited social amenities available. The epileptic supply of electricity is evident in this hall, where the councillors of the Bamenda 2 were deliberating on how to make life better in the municipality. Part of the mayor's speech was delivered with the aid of lights from a telephone. It emerged from the speech that the budget of the municipality for 2022 was increased by 200 million, and Peter Cheney, mayor of Bamenda 2, says this will be invested in the health, water and housing sectors.
If you go to Old Town, Mulan, and Tamulum and some certain areas in Mancon, we already have boreholes allocated there. But now we are acquiring assistance from FECOM to increase the borehole in those areas. I'm just coming back from Yaoundé with the partnership that we signed with Minipat to construct 13 low-cost housing in Bamenda 2 municipality, which we started coming January at the tune of 307 million.
In order to achieve this, the Bamenda 2 will lobby more than collect revenue. According to Mayor Peter Cheney, this will limit conflicts between the municipality and the Bamenda city, where the latter is currently in control of revenue collection in the markets.
The city council still has control over all the markets. I don't know whether the law is fully implemented or not. I realize that if we want to depend on state subvention, we are going to fail, because it comes quarterly, at times it don't come on time, and you look at the situation now, there's no flexibility in income in the municipality. So in that line, I decided to measure with advice from other experts. I've been lobbying from one ministry to another, and we are fortunate to have close to £1 billion from the ministries, from all the several ministries. I'm still going to Yaoundé to lobby for more.
Since these councillors took over, they are yet to occupy the council's edifice at Mbimfibie. And there is appealing to the competent authorities for the process of acquiring land to be hastened.
Considering insecurity rocking some regions of Cameroon, notably the northwest, southwest, and the far north, considering the rise on hate and tribal as well as tribalistic tendencies on and off social media in Cameroon, His Lordship Samuel Kleda, Archbishop of the Douala Metropolitan Archdiocese, has called on Cameroonians to consider love and celebrate Christmas in peace. The Archbishop was speaking during Equinoxe flagship program, La Vérité en Face. Malak Glory listened keenly to the key declarations of the Archbishop, the patron or the patron of the Douala Metropolitan Archdiocese, and compared the following report.
His Lordship Samuel Kleda, Archbishop of the Douala Metropolitan Archdiocese, during Equinoxe program La Vérité en Face, called on Cameroonians to open their hearts during this Christmas celebration to welcome the Son of God, baby Jesus, who is born on December 25th, a day which brings Christians together to celebrate his birth.
Fils de Dieu, qui vient se faire l'un de nous.
Christmas is the birth of Christ, who is coming to live among us. He is taking the human nature to live with us. That is why we need to open our heart to welcome him, and this means you need to leave behind so many things in order to be with him and allow him to transform your life.
Nous laisser transformer par Jésus-Christ. Est-ce accueillir Jésus-Christ, ça veut dire que on a...
He is the Prince of Peace, says Samuel Kleda. As Cameroonians celebrate the birth of Christ, may peace be the watchword.
Le Verbe se fait chair, il a habité pour nous. C'est cette dignité-là que nous avons.
Jesus Christ is the Prince of Peace. He is coming to bring us wealth. He comes to accomplish our heart desires. Help us be what we want to be, children of God. So let everyone open up their hearts and live in peace this Christmas.
Nous sommes enfants de Dieu. Alors que chacun d'entre nous ouvre son cœur à Jésus-Christ.
His Lordship prays that as Cameroonians celebrate Christmas, may they embrace peace and learn to live with one another in love.
On the road to AFCON Cameroon 2021, traditional rulers of the Fako in the southwest region have gone to the streets. They are determined to keep Limbe and Boya clean, host cities for some matches of the sporting competition. Davison Mamo from Limbe.
In the Bakure language, one of Cameroon vernacular, Fako chiefs say, "Thank you to the government for making Limbe one of the host city for the African Cup of Nations." Meke Eba Mikel Seish Albert, Divisional Officer of Limbe 2, and Chief Ndivewoka Daniel I, Mayor of Limbe 2 Municipality, have this to say.
Today the chief of Fako have come together to launch and to encourage the cleanup campaign launched by the governor. They came and we were not only obliged, we were honored to work with them as custodian of the traditions, as those who are coming to bless the event that will take place here.
The custodians of the land come out themselves in their numbers, all the corners of Fako division, to make sure that they keep their surrounding clean to receive the visitors for the AFCON. Is to show you that the chiefs themselves are prepared and they are very willing and happy for this event. I know that once the chiefs are ahead, it means that the population is behind it.
The chiefs say, though the northwest and southwest region is faced with an armed conflict, it is their fervent wish for peace to reign throughout the competition in Limbe. Chief Mafani J. Martin and Chief Elongo Augustine are president of Southwest Chiefs Conference and Fako Chiefs Conference respectively.
The chiefs should go back and organize cleanup campaigns in their villages. This event is more than Fako, it's more than the region, it's even more than the country, it's more than Africa, it's about the world. So it's a world event and we cannot be behind.
While the government of Cameroon is cutting the T's and dotting the I's for a hitch-free event, it should be noted, Southwest Governor Bernard Okaila Bilai launched a special cleanup campaign every Tuesday and Friday to better prepare the division ahead of the football jamboree.
Still on the road to AFCON Cameroon 2021, some 16 competing teams, excluding the host country Cameroon, have already made public the list names of players to defend their colors. And Simanchikan Gabriel, the following report tells us that some countries have left at key players and have given chances to new players. His report.
The head coach of the Atlas Lions of Morocco stunned the entire nation after omitting the name of Hakim Ziyech in the list of 25 players that was made public on Thursday, 23rd of December 2021. According to Vahid Halizozik, the Chelsea player is being punished for poor conduct. Vahid Halizozik gave chances to the stars of the 2018 and 2020 African Nations Championship in the likes of goalkeeper Anas Nitimi, forward Ayub El Kahabi. The Atlas Lions are expected in Cameroon on the 2nd of January 2022. The Elephants of Ivory Coast, who were promised the sum of 4,700 million francs CFA if they win the Nations Cup on 6 February 2022, are coming to Cameroon well prepared. Reasons why head coach Patrice Boumel recalled Crystal Palace striker Wilfred Zaha, who failed to honor the country in a last group match counting for the World Cup qualifiers of Qatar 2022. Other strikers like Jeremy Boga, Maxwell Cornet and Sebastien Halle will surely enable them get the cash prize. The head coach of Ghana, Milovan Rachevac, on his part, has decided to give a chance to 4 youngsters in the Black Star squad to Cameroon: Fatawu Isahaku, Mohamed Kudus, Felix Afana-Gyan and Kamaldin Sulemana. Bayat Lekwiri is the surprise package in coach Didier Gomez da Rosa's Mauritanian squad to Cameroon. The 16-year-old former under-20 international is amongst the 30-man provisional squad warming up for the AFCON. This Friday, the head coach of the Teranga Lions of Senegal, Aliou Cisse, published a list of players that will be coming to Cameroon. Curiously, the list of Aliou Cisse is without any home-based player.
Coming up is Talking Point. Stay with us. On Talking Point today, we are receiving a young politician. We're receiving Keja, Robert Keja. You are a politician. Thanks for accepting our invitation.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. Greetings to the entire institution of the Equinoxe for giving me this privilege. I would like to also greet the Iron Lady of Ngo Ketunja, Ophio Melo, the rector of the University of Ngaoundéré, and to appreciate her for the gift she gave to some women of our divisions that are here in Douala.
We're happy to have you, and of course we shall be talking about the AFCON and the